It's the Veggie Dance. Hey! Hi everybody! Whether you're cooking lunch for your hubby, a snack for yourself, or a nice juicy burger for the kids, we've got the black bean burger just for you. Don't go nowhere. Remember, it's Marlene McKinney. I need you to do something for me. I need you to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We look forward to hearing from you. Today, we've got the most awesome black bean burgers. They are the most divine. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Hey, and they taste awesome. So, we've got black bean burgers. How many of us have ever had a black bean burger before? Well, now you can make them right at home in the comfort of your kitchen. Follow the recipe. It's really, really simple. Let's get started. So, let's put that aside because we're going to taste that later on. I'm going to put it there so that it doesn't get in our way. So I get my blender. And I put 1.5 cups of black beans in my blender. Now, what I may do is I may reserve some of the beans so we have a little texture in the bean, in the burger itself. So I'm going to put a cup or so, and I'm going to reserve about 1/4 cup to put in the burger itself. Then I am going to add to that 1/2 cup of coconut milk. 1/2 cup of coconut milk. That's about our 1/2 cup. Then I'm going to use a little coconut oil. You know, I like to just put a little coconut oil in there. Just about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. If you don't want to use oil, then you don't need any oil. Just ignore it out of the recipe. All right, so there we go. This burger is filled with fiber and lots of protein. And so when you're trying to replace your protein, this is the one you'd want to go to. Then I should put some almonds or walnuts or pecans, and that's why you don't really have to add the oil because this is your fat. So I add that in there. And what else do I put in there? Let's see. Making sure I put everything in there. I do add a little tomato paste. Okay. Add a little tomato paste. And I take my onions and my garlic and I blend them because children don't like to see those in their burgers. Nobody wants to see onions in their burgers. I mean, I don't mind, but I know children, they have a real issue with that, don't they? So, there we go. And what else do we need? I think we got it. I think we got everything already in there. Let's put that aside. So I put my blender on top of my bin on top of the blender. And I blend. Let's blend. Let's set that aside. So I get my bowl, and in my bowl, I put equal parts oats to equal parts beans. So I pour it in. Remember those beans that we kept? I pour those in too. Yes. Get rid of that. And then I have a little corn. If you like corn, it's non-genetically modified corn. And I have some red bell peppers in there and yellow bell peppers because it's like a Tex-Mex. I want to be able to see those as I'm biting into my burger. And it has a little texture to it as well. Then I take this. Let's put that aside so we can have space to work because our space is really small. And I just simply pour the batter into my bowl. All right. Let's check it out. How many of us really enjoy a black bean burger? Have you ever had a really good black bean burger? I have. I've had a really good black bean burger. I love beans and I love making burgers. You could take just about any bean and make this exact recipe. If you wanted to try it, it's really delicious. Okay? So I'm the kind of person, I'm a stickler to making sure I get all of my ingredients, but that should be good. Then in my pantry, I'm going to look for some Bragg's Liquid Aminos, which is simply my soy sauce. I am going to add a little cayenne pepper. And this happens to be 90,000 heat cayenne pepper. You know, that's really good for the blood, right? And then I add a little chicken style seasoning. Remember, McKay's is my favorite, but whatever you can find in your grocery store, that is all you need. I do like to add a little Italian seasoning, or you can simply add a little basil, and that's good. All right, so I'm gonna put a little dash of Italian, not much, like a teaspoonful. Then I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of my chicken style seasoning or chicken bouillon. If you could find the non-dairy, no meat products in there, that's really good. I put a nice dash of cayenne because I like my burgers a little spicy. And you need about a teaspoon of Bragg's Liquid Aminos. So of course mine's in a spray bottle, so I just spray it. And I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. Let's see if I can find some salt. Just a pinch, okay? In addition to that, I'm looking for my flaxseed. So with this recipe, I've found that the black beans tend to fall apart. Even though the oats is my binding agent, I like to add just a little flax, about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of flax. And I find it really helps to hold my burger together nicely. So let me just mix this together, just like that. All right. Let me know if you try this at home. This is the most simple recipe that I've ever created. This is one that I made myself, and I'm telling you, I truly, truly, truly love it. Okay, of course I'm gonna taste it, right? Gotta try it because I want it to be really good, okay? Guess what? That's really good. Woo! And it has a kick too. Woo! It's hot. Okay, so then I grab my pan, which is right here. I put some saran wrap, not saran, you want to put the saran in the oven. Get your parchment paper. And it's good to line these pans with parchment because it's an aluminum pan. It's not good for us because, you know, eventually it can lead to things like memory loss, and it can build up in the body. It has no way of getting out. So we need to really be careful of the aluminum that we take in. And I simply make me a burger. Let's get another spoon. Let's grab another spoon. And you can even see the little red. Can you see the little bell peppers in there? Yum. Okay. I forgot my patty format, my little shop. So I'm just going to try to do my best to make it round. And you know what's great about this? If we are making it into a sub, you could make it into a round one. You could do small, big ones. It's your take. It's your choice. Listen here. I can't wait to dig into my burger. Can you see it? I'm going to try it. Let me tell you how it tastes because you haven't had me today. Hold on. I have to do the veggie dance. It's the veggie dance. Oh, the veggie dance. This is so good. You need to try this. Good. Yum. Let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, and share because this in here, this is for